On New at 10, time is ticking for the Crane Court Community Center in Guntersville. It's a recreational facility that serves at-risk youth in Marshall County. Earlier this month, the Guntersville City Council voted to close the center on December 31st by not renewing the building's lease. Mayor Lee Dollar says Guntersville City Schools already provide the same services for kids through their after-school program, so there's no need to pay for both. WAAY 31 reporter Demetrius Hurry joins us now in studio. And Demetrius, you were at tonight's City Council meeting. What did the community have to say?
Jim, the community members feel like that closing the Crane Court Center is a mistake. Now, they said students in their primarily Black communities need a program to have something on their own to truly thrive in predominantly white school districts.
I might be wrong, but I think this is the only thing they did for the Black community, and now they're taking it away.
Program Director Kent Loney has been with the community center since it opened 17 years ago. He says that these kids living in low-income, primarily Black neighborhoods need a place to call their own, not just to be put in with all of the other kids they go to school with.
You have some people that don't want them to have their own program. What I mean by having their own program, separate but equal.
He says their program stands out because they are open when schools are not. Although they help the kids with their schoolwork, they serve as a year-round resource specifically for at-risk youth. Unique Dunson is the founder of Reclaiming Our Time, a Marshall County nonprofit dedicated to advocating for racial and social justice. She spent her summers at the center and agreed that the school system cannot provide these kids with what they need to be successful.
I fear that if we close the center, the kids in the community are going to miss out on a big part of what makes them them, which is their culture. And that is something that the school system cannot and will not be able to teach.
Unique is one of many who spoke up at tonight's meeting to tell the council how they feel about the center closing. Guntersville Mayor Lee Dollar says she'll consider what Dunson and other supporters have to say.
Absolutely, and that's what we will take into account, what they have said, and decide what path is forward. But at the present time, the council has voted to not renew the lease.
Now, Dollar says the center is set to close down December 31st. Loney says they are doing everything they can to keep the center open. Even when they close the center, they will still be there for the kids. In studio with coverage you can count on. Demetrius Hurry, WAAY 31 News.